Just as the man was about to speak, he realized his lips were sealed shut. Panic struck as he struggled to open his mouth. In an instant, the figure in black moved to restrain him. At that moment, a senior agent appeared. He took out a metal box from his jacket, opened it, and pulled out an electronic component. With a press of a button, the device activated. Neo had no idea that this small piece of technology could transform into a metal bug. He watched in horror as the bug crawled across his stomach. What terrified him even more was when the bug burrowed into his belly button. Morpheus had set up a wake-up program for Neo. Once activated, the world around him began to change. The once shattered mirror started healing on its own. After linking to the brain-machine interface, Neo found himself in a white, limitless space. This was a simulated environment modeled after Morpheus, where anything could be loaded to help new human members understand their new reality. The true world, however, had long since become a wasteland. Neo couldn't accept the truth, and when he returned to his body, the physical and mental strain left him with intense discomfort. He fainted. John uploaded all the world's martial arts into Neo's mind through the interface. The next phase was a simulated combat scenario. Neo displayed extraordinary martial arts talent. As he grasped the true essence of combat, his attack speed increased so much so that he began to leap after images. Even Morpheus was no match for him. The simulation moved on to the jumping challenge. It was said no one succeeded on their first attempt. Neo jumped. He failed. Back in the real world, Neo discovered that injuries in the simulation were reflected in the real world as well. During a mission, Morpheus was captured by agents. Agent Smith, hoping to uncover the last hiding place of humanity, tortured Morpheus. But the human mind has its limits. On the ship, John decided to pull the plug on Morpheus' interface before he revealed any secrets to protect humanity's final refuge. But Neo stopped him, firmly believing he could save Morpheus. Trinity joined the effort. Once they connected to the brain-machine interface, they were equipped with advanced weapons. Facing numerous enemies, they felt no pressure at all, even under heavy fire. Soon they eliminated every threat. The agents learned of Neo and Trinity's intrusion. One agent possessed a special forces soldier's body. Unlike regular humans, the agent was incredibly agile and could dodge bullets. However, he didn't anticipate that Neo had evolved too. Despite his newfound power, Neo still couldn't defeat the agent. Just then his brain received the death signal. If he died in the simulation, he would die in the real world. Morpheus felt a sense of despair, and in a final moment of solace, Trinity kissed Neo. Miraculously, Neo revived. In the virtual space, he awakened in incredible power. With a raised hand, he stopped bullets midair. The agent's attacks were now useless against him. Seeing what had happened to Smith, the other agents fled in fear. Back on the ship, once Neo returned to his body, an electromagnetic pulse was fired. After a brief silence, Neo and Trinity, both awake, shared a passionate kiss.